Who you ask. That's exactly right. The CDC says better diagnostic practices could be the reason why there's an increase in autism. But Secretary of Health and Human Services RFK Jr. calls that explanation an epidemic denial.
I knew nothing about autism.
Olivia Fryer remembers feeling afraid when her first child was diagnosed with autism at age 3.
Largely it was because he had stopped speaking. So that was kind of something to us that signified we need to go see somebody. And in the beginning it was hard. You couldn't say the word autism without me crying.
Today, she's the executive director of the Autism Society of Greater Phoenix. And her son Enrique is now 14 and thriving. He's a huge Arizona sports fan.
He is just exceeding any expectations that we ever had from him.
And there are millions of kids just like Enrique who fall somewhere on the autism spectrum. A new CDC report released this week found 1 in 31 children in the U.S. have the disorder. The previous estimate was 1 in 36 children. The CDC has been monitoring autism for more than 2 decades, and there's been an increase in cases every year. In 2000, the autism rate was 1 in 150 children.
This is a preventable disease. We know it's an environmental exposure. It has to be. Genes do not cause epidemics. They can provide a vulnerability. You need an environmental toxin.
In his first press conference since becoming Secretary of Health and Human Services, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. vowed to get to the bottom of why the autism rate keeps climbing, and he rejects the idea that it's due to more awareness and better diagnostic tools.
So doctors and therapists in the past were not stupid. They weren't missing all these cases. The epidemic is real.
You see all sorts of crazy theories. You drank too much milk when you were pregnant. It's attributed to the father. It's attributed to environmentals, X, Y, and Z. That actually causes parents to become depressed because they're so focused on that I think then it distracts them from getting the actual services that they need.
And RFK Jr. is making a bold promise. He says a team of scientists and researchers are going to determine the root cause of autism by September. But advocacy groups and other health experts say there's just no way that will happen by then. Live in studio, Michaela Marshall for Arizona's Family.
Michaela,